What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Teach Better with Ben. I know we've had a little bit of a delay. My wife and I are trying to sell our house. So in this video today, we're going to talk about, should I even ever become a teacher? And questions, a list of questions to ask yourself, in my opinion, to see if you should become a teacher or not. Before I get into the questions, guys, it's important to understand that if you have a family, you have to choose a career that is going to help you be able to, one, provide for your family, and two, be able to spend time with them. You know, it's not always easy to get a babysitter. So, in my opinion, I think education is the best job that you can possibly have if you're a parent. Every time that I'm off, I get to spend it with my kids because I know they're off. Every time during summer break, if they want to do something fun, I'm able to be there and do something fun with them. I get to spend that quality time with them. The number one question you need to ask yourself, guys, is, did I even enjoy being a student? If I did, what teachers made me enjoy that? And if I can emulate some things when I become a teacher that they did to make other kids enjoy it. If I didn't, maybe I try to figure out what those teachers did to make me not enjoy it. Because I can guarantee you that if someone enjoys your class, they're going to learn better. If someone is not enjoying your class, guess what? You're going to have conflict, and your class is going to be a little bit more out of control. The second thing I'll say, guys, is that the question you need to ask is, can I take control of a situation? Can I take control of a situation when it requires me to flip what I'm doing so the kids can be successful? And then another thing is, can I take control of the situation when it requires safety for my children? In the classroom, sometimes, unfortunately, in the world we live in, there are things that happen that you have to be able to take control of certain situations and keep your kids safe. Can you do that? If you can do that, maybe teaching is for you. Thirdly, guys, I would say, can you make a commitment to your community and to your students and to your students' parents that you'll be the best that you can possibly be every single day? Getting a good night's sleep, making sure you're ready, making sure you're there, making sure you're in a good mood every single morning. If you come in crabby every single day, your students are going to pick up on that, and they're not going to learn as much because they don't want to be there, because they can tell that you don't want to be there. Can you make a commitment every single day to be your best? The next one, guys, is, do I have the ability to visualize my entire school year? Can I look across my year and know exactly what standards I'm going to try to hit in which months or in which weeks before and after Christmas break? Can I understand and figure out when students are ready to learn certain standards? For example, one thing that we did on my team this year is we wanted to teach time after Christmas break because we wanted to give the kids a little bit longer time frame to where their brain would understand a little bit more about how time works and how elapsed time works. So can you visualize your entire school year, what that looks like, and how to better make your curriculum work for your students? The next question, guys, is, am I able to plan appropriately? You have to be a self-starter when you're a teacher. Whenever I used to interview people at a previous career, every time somebody would say, I'm a self-starter, I'm a self-starter, I'm a self-starter. Well, most of the time they're lying. You have to be a self-starter when you're a teacher because there's nobody there that is telling you, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. This is what I need you to get done today. The principal will give you guidelines on what you need to do for the year or for the quarter or for this month, but they won't give you every single day what you need to do. You have to be able to be a self-starter because that's going to make your days more successful. The sixth and final thing, guys, I would say is, can I take action? Can you take action in a situation when nobody's watching you? When I say that, I mean, if you're out on the playground and there's a fight, can you appropriately take action? Will you understand if you're trained appropriately to break up a fight? What will you do in those situations? When you're in your classroom, if a bullying situation happens, can you take action in those types of situations? Or would you just brush it under the rug or pretend to ignore it? If you can't take action in those situations, then maybe teaching isn't for you. Another way that I would say take action is Take action and take control of your curriculum and teach it to the best of your ability. Are you able to grab a hold of what you need and really figure out this part of the curriculum I need, this part I don't need, this part goes above my standard, this part is below my standard, this part they should have learned in a previous grade, this part they're going to learn next year. Can you take action in those situations and make your year the most successful it can possibly be? Guys, those are my 6 questions that I would ask myself, in my opinion, if I wanted to become a teacher all over again. I really think that if you ask yourself those questions and your answer can be yes to every single one of them, then education career is probably for you. Remember, the pay isn't that great, but you do get time off with your kids, and you get usually great benefits, great retirement. If education is for you, I look forward to seeing you in future videos. If you like the content of this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to me, and I'll be putting out videos every single week. Thank you so much for watching Teach Better with Ben, and let's have a great school year. The second thing I would say, I put my hands up to make you see it. The next question, guys and gals, is, am I able to plan? That was funny, because I had to read it.
Oh crap, I wasn't recording.
Are you serious? You lied.